A few months later, after grabbing those teeth,
Oh, whole new secret area. Oh shit, it's playing old school Mario music. Mario 3 music. La 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 la. Look at this. I punch you now, and you say bounce bounce. I knock you on your ass, and then I flattened you, and you just survive anyway. I cannot kill you. You just live endlessly. I don't know what to do. I cannot. I don't know. Whoa. I don't know. I don't know how to beat them.
Oh no, you didn't, you motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker.
Kill them. They endlessly walk.
Mark my fucking words.
Now I'm stuck here forever. I cannot get out.
For you.
I don't know.
I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are.
I don't know
how to get
motherfucker. What if I go in here and I dive underwater?
Let this be noticed live on the internet. You're fucked.
The hell?
And you are
now I
done.
don't know this.
I need that money, I really do. I need that money for my bills.
Oh shit, extend A to get into the wide attack? Look at that attack.
My last shot, flash with an arrow. Oh, yeah, look at that. Tiger, 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 Why are you an idiot if you don't agree? Because when you have factual evidence of something constantly thrown in front of your face and you ignore it and choose to believe something else, you're an idiot. Why am I toxic?
The flu virus is more dangerous than the coronavirus. More people worldwide are dying of the flu than the coronavirus. The flu is a bigger problem.
I want to take you for Bill.
I'm playing a woodwind instrument. I'm Japanese.
PayPal is a network of interconnected banking institutions that use a magnetic stripe receptacle digitally online to transfer funds from one entity to another in a legal and monitored capacity. It is reported to the IRS.
That was a fucking badass song. I gotta get that song. Bitch, Falcon punch, push, Falcon punch, push, bitch, Falcon punch, push, Falcon punch, bitch, Falcon punch, push, Falcon punch, push, bitch, Falcon punch, push, Falcon punch. Oh, quick time event. Down, circle. To the right, to the left. X, square. Oh, lamp attack. X, motherfucker, X. I like my X. I like to push that shit. Triangle. Oh yeah, circle. Oh yeah. To the right, to the left. And to the right, to the left. To the right, to the left. Bitch. punch. Falcon punch. Bitch, Falcon punch. Falcon punch. Bitch, Falcon punch. Falcon punch. Oh. Go, bitch, go. Go, bitch, go. Go, bitch, go. Go, bitch, go. Go, bitch, go, bitch, go, bitch, go. Lock the door. Throw the TV on the floor. Holy shit. Lock the door. Throw
If you're
the
gonna be an
TV on the
asshole,
floor.
you're gonna be treated like an asshole. You're gonna be shown the door.
Throw the TV on the floor. Lock the door. Throw the TV on the floor. Bitch, Falcon punch. Falcon punch. 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 Oh. Ooh, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Ooh, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Ooh, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Ooh, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Bitch, Falcon punch. Falcon punch. 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 Bitch.
Alright, so Gabe Corn was awesome.
Bitch. Yeah, fuck you.
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. I don't have money to 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 do it. Oh my god, I can't stop joking. I seriously cannot stop joking today. Oh my god. What the fuck? Hold up. It's gonna clear up, I swear. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's actually starting to feel better now.
Fuck out of my way! Get the fuck out of my way, asshole. Here we go! Bonus stage! Oh, shit's gonna crash. Oh my god, I'm gonna qualify. It is crashing on me!
Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron? Head into major new releases of August, and I'm in chapter 5 of 6, and apparently from what people are telling me, I'm pretty close to the end. I guess we are
The
kind
Ziggy
of on the
Piggy's
precipice of
back!
some major developments that are going to happen, and then they're going to take us into the finale of chapter 5, and then chapter 6 is just kind of like the epilogue finale chapter. I have no idea where this game's going now. I really don't, because now, last time around, almost everything was revealed, right? So, spoiler alert, although if you're here to watch the stream tonight, you're about to be spoiled as soon as I boot up the game anyway. But just a quick recap from the last time that I played this. We found out that Kokichi is the mastermind behind everything. We found out that the world has ended due to meteorites striking the planet and destroying the atmosphere. We found out that this school is actually a spaceship that was meant to be the last hope of humanity, as the smartest and brightest, ultimate teenagers were supposed to be rescued and sent into this spaceship so that they could go somewhere to find another place for humanity. But apparently Kokichi, being part of this evil cultish group who felt that humanity should just end, actually kind of hacked everything inside the spaceship, made everyone forget their identities, and forced them into this killing game. Alright? It was this crazy twist out of nowhere, like, what the flip? So that's really what's going on. But the fact that the plot has kind of exposed all of that at this point, it makes me kind of feel that I don't know what else is left. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was such a plot dump last time around when we played this, that it kind of makes me wondering what could possibly happen in the remainder of the game. You know? Does anything even matter? If mankind actually is ended, does it even matter what happens in this school between now and the end of the game? You know, I just, like, I have no clue, man. I just don't know. You know, we'll find out tonight. 2 hours of Danganronpa V3 tonight. Heading into the home stretch. My goal here is that hopefully I can beat this by the end of the month, and if I'm playing at least 4 hours of gameplay a week, I think I will. For what I'm being told, I'm pretty darn close to another class trial, and one of the recommendations that was given to me was when I hit a class trial, I should start playing this as the main gameplay stream to get 3 hours in instead of 2 hours in every session, and I might be able to finish the class trial quickly. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see what happens, alright? Let's see what happens tonight. Let's see how things progress, and I'll have to make a judgment based on, you know, that kind of stuff. What I was thinking is if I am going to do that, it would be Mass Effect 3 that would end up being a nighttime stream for a couple of streams while we focus in on a Clash Trial as a daytime stream in Danganronpa. But let's see. Let's see what happens coming up. Okay? Let's find out. So, welcome everyone. 2 chill hours of fun. It's going to be a lot of murder, mystery, plot developments, twists, and an anime-ish style plot. Thanks for chilling with me here tonight. If you like the content and you like this playthrough, the fact that I've been playing this playthrough now for over 50 hours since back in like March, please contribute to the stream via tipping. Yesterday, I ran a big marathon to try to raise funds to pay my bills for the rest of the month. I did good, but I did not reach the goal. I got close. I roughly got around 2/3 of the way there, but I did not hit the goal. That is why you're going to see a ginormous tips goal every stream now for the next week and a half until I get paid by YouTube on the 21st. I just need to raise as much as I possibly can on each stream to make ends meet and pay my bills. So please, tonight, if you like this stream, you like this game, this content, please tip it. Any amount helps. Don't feel, oh man, I can't really make a dent in that
money. I really do. I need that money.
It all adds up. It's all about everyone giving a little bit and it, you know, coming together to support. That's how crowdfunding works. You know what I'm saying? It's not about one person coming in here and dropping a giant bomb or anything like that. So please understand that. Now, already we got a very generous tip here tonight from the Patriarchy, who always supports the Danganronpa V3 streams. Let's get them up on the leaderboard, because they did a $50 tip and said the following: I cannot stay live this time around. I will see where things go in the video on demand. Sounds good. Patriarchy, thank you for stopping by and supporting the stream, even though you couldn't stick around. I do appreciate that. That means we will start tonight with the Gunner Glasses. All right, and go from there. Now remember, the 3 tiers of rewards. Gunner Glasses at 50, so that means Gunner Glasses already. You guys will get to pick a vest at $100. And tonight's vests, eligible vests, will be as follows: the red, the blue, the gray, and the camo. Yes, the camo would be eligible tonight, because the last ones before, earlier I wore platinum, before then it was beige, and before then it was actually camo. So yeah, I'm trying to go in the actually before then it was denim. I'm trying to go in the circle here. Yeah. So it'll be beige, red, blue, and gray. No. No. What? Oh. No. 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 No, Phil. Learn how to speak, Phil. It will be red, blue, camo, and gray that will be eligible for tonight's stream if we hit $100 in tips. Boy, I don't know where my brain went. Right there, like melted on my Okay, so that's the deal. We have $100 in tips tonight, which I really hope we do. It's vest time. You guys will vote on those 4 colors of vest. If we get $150 in tips tonight, I will put on my cowboy hat. And if we raise $200 in tips tonight, I will blow bubbles. I will spin in my chair 3 times. And I will jump up and dance a jig of happiness. Yes, that is correct. I will do all of those things if we get $200 in tips tonight, because I really need the support. All right, I do. I need to be trying to hit this tips goal every single stream. If I do, I'll be able to afford everything for the rest of the month up until when I get paid by YouTube on the 21st, in which case I'll be fine anyway. If I can't, that means there's going to be unpaid bills, and I don't know what's going to happen if that happens. All right? So please consider contributing tonight to the stream via tipping. Now, you may also notice we're at 191 out of 200 members. We're only 9 channel memberships away from hitting the monthly goal for July, which means we would lock into doing a marathon-style event of which you're choosing what the subject matter will be. It could be an Indies marathon. It could be a Rage-a-thon. It could be a retrospective event. It could be a situation where I resume playing classic Mario like I was doing months ago. Maybe we could do a Game Pass marathon, okay? The way I see it, excuse me, it could be anything. And it's super, super fun either way. Plus, if we lock in that marathon by hitting 200 memberships on the channel, that means we will guarantee there will be another episode of the brand new hit show, Feasting with the King. Yes. Feasting. Feasting. Yes. You guys loved the show yesterday. It will happen again if we lock into this marathon by hitting 200 members. So consider becoming a member tonight. Many benefits of being a member, including getting a highlighted name in chat, not having to abide by the slow mode rules, getting a cool chat crown badge to show your supporter, access to 17 emotes and growing. Once we hit the 200 members, we'll have 18 emotes. All right, good stuff. All right, guys. And also, by the way, no, I will not look super chats or super stickers in the mouth. If you do a super chat or super sticker, I'll give you a shout out just like a tip or a membership. But right now, the focus really needs to be on tips. Guys, please, if you can, please tip me tonight. I really need to hit this tips goal.
Today's been
pretty much
incredibly
every
slow.
stream moving forward this week, or else I don't know how I'm gonna afford stuff. All right, guys. Sound good?
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
Here, which is not true. He says, have you destroyed the toilet yet from the Indian food? No, I didn't destroy any toilet. It was fine. I ate that Indian food. I didn't have any issues with my digestive system. Everything was normal. So maybe you have a weak stomach. I do not.
How dumb they are.
Everything was good. Okay. Now, tonight it's Danganronpa. Tomorrow, we're doing more Fallout New Vegas, excuse me, which obviously is exciting because after the big marathon yesterday and the giant progress we made, I'm very excited to keep going along with what I was doing, which was helping all the NCR outposts so we can do the ultimate game NCR mission, helping Bitter Springs. I don't know what actually happens once you help Bitter Springs, but I'll be excited to find out. So that's going to be tomorrow, and then whatever else Fallout New Vegas takes us into tomorrow on the daytime stream. Tomorrow's late stream will be MLB The Show 21, my weekly late-night chill session where I play baseball and relax with you guys and have a good time. Now, admittedly, last week, for some reason, it was slow. I don't know why, because typically it's never slow during the MLB streams. People seem to love to come out and chill with me. If it ends up being really slow again, this might just be the final MLB stream. It may be time to retire the game after playing it for a couple months here. Maybe it's time to hang it up, okay? I'm in the majors now. I got promoted to the major leagues. So we'll see what happens tomorrow night. And then Tuesday will be my final consecutive streaming day of the week. It'll be more Mass Effect 3 paired with more Danganronpa V3. I'm off from streaming on Wednesday. When I return on Thursday, it'll be more Fallout 4 with my weekly Call of Duty session. And then on Friday is the big one. Finally, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD will premiere right here on stream. And it'll be my weekly Throwback Street Fighter session on Friday night. Alright, guys? Fair enough. That's what we're doing for the rest of the week. I hope that sounds good to you. All right, without further ado, let me get the gunner glasses on. And again, reminder, we raised that $100 in tips. It'll be vest time, and I really hope we have a vest time tonight because I really need the help. Thank you guys to anyone who does contribute in any way, shape, or form tonight in advance. Is tipping mandatory? Absolutely not. Contributions are never mandatory on my streams, nor are they expected. They're greatly appreciated because they keep me going, and right now, because this is a time of need, yes, they're even more appreciated than usual because I have to pay bills within the next week and a half. This is the only way I can
get down on my hands
and
and knees and say thank you and still be on camera,
all right,
I would do it.
Let's do it. Let's jump in. Like I said, the twists were so crazy last time around. I don't have a clue where the game is going now. I am completely at a loss of what's going to happen. G Nikita just did a super chat. I have no idea how much this is because it's another domination, but he's doing the head bob animation. And he says, Phil, I'm waiting on PayPal support to restore my account from 2014. For now, cheers on Italy winning the European. Thank you very much, G Nikita, for this first super chat of the night. Sorry to hear that somehow your PayPal account's been suspended for like 7 years. That sucks. You know, if you have totally new information, for example, if at this point you're using a different bank account than you used to, maybe you have a different address than you used to, you can make a new account. They do limit you to one account. Actually, the way it works is there's a personal account, and I think you can have a business-related account that should be tied to a business rather than a person. But if you have different information, you can make a new account. Like, I had a PayPal account a million years ago, and that data is all outdated. I made a new PayPal account when I started on YouTube and stuff to do my YouTube stuff, and you know, that one's fine. You know, you don't have to worry about, I have to restore the account from 8 years ago or something like that. You just make a new one as long as it's all new info. So, okay. Will I make a pilgrimage to my motherland to celebrate Italy winning? Absolutely not. Level Minded just did a super chat. Says, I recently discovered you. Hope to see more from you. Good luck on stream from a new fan. Thank you. That's a nice sentiment. Thank you, Level Minded, for the super chat and the very nice message. I love positive messages like that. That's a good way to get you in the right mindset for a stream. A nice pep talk, basically. And I appreciate that, Level Minded. Thanks for the pep talk. That was very nice of you. Enjoy a dancing death face animation there. Who's Deathface? Don't ask me. I don't know. So, a lifetime ago. I don't remember who the fuck that guy is. Like I told you guys, if anyone wants to make any animations for the YouTube Super Chats, I'm open to it. Right now, the animations I'm using are outdated animations, so I would be open to accepting new ones if anyone ever wanted to work on that. You know, I don't have any skill in graphic design or anything. That's why I'm using old animations, quite frankly. Okay, oh, excuse me. Woo! 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 Okay, are you guys ready? Holy crap, some indigestion there. Alright, let's get started. I'll do a brief recap of what happened last stream, and then we'll jump right in, because I know we're going to go to the cafeteria, meet everyone, and see what happens with the plot. Okay? Alright,
Special delivery.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Danganronpa V3, which is, it's Danganronpa
mode
V3, Hyrulean Odyssey. That's the name of the game, right? Actually, what is it called? It's Danganronpa V3. What is it? Because the first one was Trigger Happy Havoc. I actually don't remember what the second title of this game is. I've completely forgotten 50 hours
I love
in.
Hulk Hogan's
I
dick.
can't remember anything anymore. It's interesting. Anyway, last time around, ladies and gentlemen, the craziness that happened in this game last time around was insane. So basically, all the plot got revealed. Apparently, we have an evil mastermind in our midst all along, which we didn't realize. I mean, we had suspected it at the beginning of the game, but hadn't actually talked about the possibility of a mastermind in so long. And then it was revealed that supposedly Kokichi is actually the mastermind and evil leader of an evil cultish-like organization. And this organization, apparently, is bent on destroying humanity for some odd fucking reason. You know, it kind of makes sense, because now if you actually take a look at Kokichi's profile picture, do you notice something about him that kind of gives away something? First of all, if you take a look, he's wearing the Shadaloo hat. He literally is wearing the Shadaloo hat from Street Fighter. So he looks like M. Bison with the cape and the hat. But do you see a little detail that now I'm actually noticing that I did not notice until this very moment? Take a look at his buttons. His buttons, there's 5 buttons, and they're colored one each for one of the bears, right? Each one of the bears is one of his buttons. 5. Why would there only be 5? It doesn't make sense, because there's 5 bears. This was actually a huge clue right in front of us from the very start that we didn't realize, right? I didn't realize that, right? So, interesting that there was actually clues alluding to the fact that he was the mastermind from the very beginning, and only now are really realizing something like that, right? Yeah. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, tonight I have no idea what's going to go on, because it was revealed he's the mastermind behind everything. He's the one who ruined the whole idea of saving the planet by having these kids, these ultimates, find a solution for humanity by shooting off into space in this rocket and space world, and trying to be humanity's last hope. He's the one who fucked it all up, you know? So, outside of that, now we know he controls the Exazels and everything, and the killing is supposedly over, right? What's next? Like, seriously, what's next? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, I'm confused that there's more to the game. I thought this would be the end. I literally thought this is the end of the game.
Shut up this dude.
Like, there's nothing else to it, right? But there is. There absolutely is. There's more coming. What do I do? So, I have no idea what's coming right now. I don't know where the game's going, or what's going to happen further in the game at all. I guess we're going to find out the further we get here, but I don't know what else is happening. I don't know. I don't think the survivors, these remaining kids, know what to do either. Like, it seems like they're just as confused as I am about what's coming or what's going to happen. So I guess we should just stop dilly-dallying and just jump right in and see what happens, right?
What do I do?
All right, let's do it. No, he did not kill anyone with head stomps and psycho crushers yet. Anyway, maybe he will. Maybe he will do a psycho crusher. He is wearing M. Bison's hat.
What do I do?
We're all here.
Everyone.
Is everyone ready?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Of course, my electro hammer's recharged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. What the hell are you talking about? Maki, where's your electro hammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon that I'm unfamiliar with. Okay. Oh, let's see here. William says, I chose a good time to play Danganronpa tonight is Himiko and Chiaka's voice actresses Christine Cabanos' 33rd birthday. Happy birthday to her. All right. Himiko's voice actor. I don't remember Chiaka, but Himiko is still in the game, so happy birthday to Christine Cabanos. Sounds good. Okay. Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron? Okay, let's continue.
Okay.
This is much better. Ooh, a nice combat knife. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best. Then we're off.
Hey.
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday. You scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes, and I discovered that Kaido was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
The bathroom, I see, that certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
I remember
Also, I saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 Exizals.
Is that all right?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. I saw that too. Timbo Slice to me $1.30 says snacking a sweet red cherry and root beer flavor seltzer, man. Red cherry is so good you enjoy them. Yes, I love cherries. I like dark cherries and regular cherries. All the regular cherries are technically kind of tart, depending on the kind. But I do like cherries. My favorite kind of pie is cherry pie. So, okay. Saw that too? You saw it too, huh?
Grow up.
Let's see here. Hey, Box Lunch, how about I ban you right now? How about that? Would you like me to ban you out right now since you're going to be an asshole in the stream chat? You think I'm fucking stupid? That's your last chance. So good job being stupid. Last chance. Next time I ban your ass. So he says, what? You saw that? You went to Evo?
Yes.
Yes. I thought maybe I could get through Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well.
I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully.
Hey!
How'd it go?
As I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There's no response at all.
But
But I did witness a few things.
Meh?
What? What did you witness?
well,
We can discuss it later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
for now,
Shuichi saw 4 Exizals that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes, the green Exizal.
if I remember
The
correctly,
green one, I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma.
I
made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the Exizal's presence.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the Exizals?
that's right.
Considering it's where the Exizals are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Huh. Ooh. Excuse me. Timbo Slice says, I like to target shooting cherry seeds. It's a hobby spitting them into a cup. I hate that. I absolutely detest eating anything that has a pit or a seed in it. To me, if I'm going to eat a meal, I want it prepared to the point it's ready to cut, eat, done. I don't like getting something that needs additional work to eat. So, for example, I don't like going out and getting crab legs or lobster. We have to crack it all open and try to pull the meat out. I don't like fajitas. You know how you go to a Mexican restaurant, you'll have the sizzling fajitas? I don't want that. Why do I want to go to a restaurant and have to sit there and make my own fucking burrito fajita things myself? That's what I paid them for, right? So why do I have to make it myself? So if I'm eating food and there's things in it that I have to rip out and pit and rip off, and that's why I don't like eating wings. I don't like eating anything which makes a mess or you're gonna have a ton of bones and shit. I don't like spitting fucking seeds. I don't want any of that shit. I just want a nice meal ready to go. I go, oh, eat it, done. Don't have to worry about fucking spitting shit. Don't have to worry about choking. Don't have to worry about trash. None of that. That's me. That is my preference. Then what cherries do I get because they all have seeds? Usually, I don't just eat raw cherries. I'll eat something with cherry in it. Like I drink cherry juice every day. Like I said, cherry pie. I don't like just eating a raw cherry because you're right. It has a pit in it. It's a pain in the fucking ass. Lazy. Pee Wee Herman just said, I'm lazy. Pee Wee Herman, why don't you try doing something pertinent in the last 10 years, then you can come in here and call me lazy, okay? I'm not actually knocking Pee Wee Herman. It's just a joke. Roosh just did a super chat. Said, Phil, I'm looking forward to the MLB stream tomorrow. Sounds good. Tomorrow night, the chill MLB stream should be a good time, right? All right. King Furbs, you never saw me standing at the Sizzler with a big plate of lobster. That shit was not me. They actually, our Sizzler went out of business. Our Sizzler, during the COVID, apparently, you know, they're not going to deliver a fucking salad bar and shit. They went out of business. They just knocked the whole building down. So, no more Sizzlers out here. Alright. Alright, let's continue because we're getting so derailed from the game here. I'd like to continue here. Okay, anyway. So there are 2 Exisals in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have 1 chance.
Okay.
Block comments now did a super chat. Did you see the new Perfect Dark Zero dev pics? I saw nothing. No. I see nothing. I hear nothing. I smell nothing. I did not block comments. I'm sorry, but thank you for the super chat. Okay, she still got that. Remember, she stole the grenade from Kokichi? She still has it, see? This is our only electro bomb we can't afford to miss.
You're right.
That's exactly right. Well, then we're off for real this time.
Everyone!
Let's go. We must end the killing game once and for all, no matter what. Oh, boy. I don't know if I like their chances. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall one after the other.
Right.
All right, here I go. Okay. All right, we're going. We're going. Fuck this, we're going. We're doing it. Where are we going? The hangar. It's outside.
Oh my god, I can't stop choking. I seriously cannot stop choking today. Oh
Here
my
we go.
Ugh. Ugh.
What the? Space Jam comes out on Friday. Oh yeah, the new Space Jam starring LeBron
Hold up.
James.
It's gonna clear up, I swear.
King LeBron James.
Jesus Christ.
Is that what you're dying to
Ugh.
see? Buddy?
Okay, it's actually starting to feel better now.
Is your favorite basketball player LeBron James? Did I go the wrong fucking way? I did.
Special
All the way
delivery.
around.
Special delivery.
Whoa! 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 Maximum speed! Okay. No super chats
what
don't
do I
count towards
do?
tips because super chats are not tips. They're completely different. Tips are contributions I get right away. I can use them towards bills between now and when I get paid by YouTube. Super chats, I get nothing
What
from
do I
until
do?
late August. So that's why I say, you guys, I need help with tips right now. Super chats are great. I appreciate them. I'll shout them out. But I really need help with tips. That's what counts towards the tips goal. That's why they're called tips and not super chats. Okay.
What do I do?
Do the thick metal door. Let's do this shit. Shuichi is fast. Hell yeah, he's like the Flash. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Oh. Huh? Monokuma's not here? He should have been protected by those Exisals. And the Exisals, they're off. They don't like they're going to move. What's going on? Can I walk towards them? There's only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar. Just like Kibo said, we should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. Okay. If all 5 of them are here, it would be impossible to execute the plan. Let's keep moving. No, fuck that. I'm going this way. Exisal blue. Pink. Blue. So wait, does this have significance? Pink, blue, and yellow. Blue wasn't Blue the original stupid rocker guy, the first bear who died. Pink would be Monophony, and then yellow. Who was yellow? I actually don't even remember which bear was colored yellow. Okay. It's a dead end. Okay.
Well then.
The guy with the monocle was yellow? Oh, was he? Monosuke? The glasses wearing one. Oh, okay. That was a long time ago when he died. Everyone's here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey.
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this into the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
That's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the Exisals.
Alright.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the Exisal. Alright. Alright. Be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets to the exits, I'll stop him with this hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Maki Roll? We're all ready to start, you know.
That's true.
All right. Let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb and rolled it in front of the shutter. And then...
100%.
The alarm system's disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi,
Shuichi, would you do the... No, you do the honors. I can't
leave
speak.
it to me.
All right, leave it to me. Whoa!
All right.
I hit the control panel with this. As I swung the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed...
Huh?
Uh-oh. The control panel was covered in marks as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to
Shuichi,
pull?
what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could. Bitcoin Baron said, what is my thoughts on the new Halloween film coming up? I don't know anything about it. I know it is happening, but I know nothing at all about it, so I have no feelings on it. I haven't actually seen the last couple of Halloween movies, so... I don't hate Super Chatter. Stop being ridiculous and trying to derail the stream. Okay.
Oh my!
The electric barrier turned off.
Everyone.
Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once.
Right.
We don't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore.
Have some salt.
Better be ready. This is it. The run into despair and here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. Okay. To end this. To end the killing game and end this despair. Uh-oh. What do we find? Oh no, let me guess Kaido's dead or something. Oh my god. It is Kaido. I called it. Kaido got killed in that press. They murdered him. Wow.
What?
They murdered fucking Kaido in the press. That's fucked up, man. We thought it was over.
A body has been discovered.
Fuck you, Monokuma, you piece of shit.
Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar. The killing game just keeps going and going. The despair's not over yet.
This is bullshit. Alright, well, deadly life, purpose, passion, or without what? I couldn't even read that.
What is this? What's going on?
Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair. What? Is that blood? Yeah, I'd say.
It can't be.
The body's discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in the press?
What?
Who? The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaido. Must be one of them.
Tiger!
What? Either Kokichi or Kaido is dead? Look!
Huh?
Those clothes! We know who it is. Fucking Kaido, man. They're Kaidos.
What did you say?
Then the one in the hydraulic press is... No, it's not
He mashed the
possible.
button and got a random throw.
Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during this class trial. That's what the killing game's all about, after all. Okay.
Now then,
And so I will now pass out the Monokuma file.
that's
Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now then,
Hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation, too.
What?
Hold on, we have to investigate. The killing game is going to continue? The killing game will continue. If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then...
That's right.
It means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive.
What was
If
that?
Kokichi's still alive, then that means the one dead over there is Kaido.
That's wrong.
That's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaido could die. He has to be alive. I made a run for the body when... Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaido's... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore. It's been pretty slow. Not gonna lie. It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about? More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in the hangar.
Right?
He ran away. We need to catch him immediately because he's obviously the culprit.
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why
No
you?
matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away with this. Wait, we can't leave yet. We don't
okay.
know for certain that the dead body is Kaido. We haven't explored all the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaido, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
If Kaido's alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit? Shout out to What's Up 9801453 who just did a super chat. Actually, it's a super sticker. I think it's a salt shaker. Salt shaker. Thank you to What's Up. I'm not gonna put all those numbers. I'm just gonna say What's Up. Thank you, What's Up, for the latest super chat contribution. Appreciate that. Okay.
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaido being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaido could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the Exills at will. How could Kaido have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, it doesn't mean that Kaido is the culprit.
But how?
Does that mean the culprit is one of us?
stop it.
Wait, that's impossible.
Right.
No matter how shocking Kaido's death is, saying we're suspects is just going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests that Kaido is dead. But I can't believe that, or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaido's dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here with our own hands and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So you want to continue the killing game?
Because...
A class trial will be held either way, so we should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we'll have to find the truth. Okay, it all starts here. Alright. You're an impressive detective through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. Huh. That's right, I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaido.
I understand.
Jack Lee says, man, this is stupid. Just fucking kill the bear. The problem is that apparently if they kill the bear, there's still more. There's more than one Monokuma. Right? Because the Monokuma already was destroyed earlier. Alright. Kubo says, you're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate. But we already know the answer. But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But...
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit. If he just plays dumb and runs away, then there's nothing we can do.
But
Oh shit, is that Junko? That's Junko from the original game. No, I don't think so. Junko and Ashima cherished the killing game rules. So if the remnants of the spirit worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those.
then...
Then it'd be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. That's true. I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaido's death so easily?
Well then...
Well then, let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. The body was discovered in the Exile hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. Well, that's no help at all. How the fuck would we know what happened then? That's it. That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown. It doesn't even tell us that much.
I don't care.
What do
It's
I
complete
do?
bullshit. For example, I mean, as disgusting and gruesome as this sounds, all they have to do is release the press. There's gonna be things, even if the body was crushed into paste, there's gonna be identifiable things there like hair. You're gonna be able to tell the difference between Kaido's hair or Kokichi's hair. You see what I'm saying? So even if that body was flattened disgustingly and crushed into bits, you'll still have things in it you can identify the body. Monokuma file, complete bullshit. the game already, asking you to suspend your disbelief to the point where this is stupid. It's obviously they're trying to create some kind of an air of mystery that you don't know who died, when in reality it would be incredibly easy to figure out who died. You just got to lift that press. It would be, and actually it would be more justifiable if they said for some reason the press is completely busted and there's no way to actually open it. Then at least you could argue, okay, there's no way for us to get at it to see what it is. But this is just silly right now. Okay.
Do you want to play the
The
fucking
Cobra who killed
game?
Kaido is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's true the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaido told me. Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax. That's right, I remember that. I want to believe in the promise Kaido made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you. Whoa.
Huh?
Oh, why? What? Why?
I don't
Wait.
know.
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaido back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight the spirit with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and left. Wow. Is this a JRPG? No, it's not. This is a visual novel. It means it's 99% dialogue. There's a few mini games and things in it. Some choices matter, but in reality, it's just you're along for the ride as this crazy murder mystery plays out in front of you. Okay? Very different from a JRPG. Okay. Maki. There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What?
I don't feel weird at all.
Then
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electric appliance after all. Huh. Alright, enough of this. Uncle Mario, it's very simple. Either you're going to pay attention to the stream, you're going to talk about something that's on topic, or you're going to get out of here. Alright, it's one or the other. This guy's in Uncle Mario's stream chat, and literally he's talking about every possible thing that has nothing to fucking do with the game. He's literally trying to derail the stream. He's trying to get my attention and talk about moving somewhere to save money. Has nothing to fucking do with anything we're doing tonight. This is an interactive stream. This is not your stream to talk about unrelated shit. So, if you don't have anything you want to talk about that has to do with what we're doing tonight, leave. I mean it. This is your one and only chance to do it before I ban you. Alright? Either get on topic or get the fuck out. Okay. I know. Thank God he's not your Uncle King Vanity. I agree. He's no one's uncle. He's a monkey's uncle. Alright.
okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Wow, she's insulting Kibo here. Really? I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Kibo left the hanger swing side to side a bit. Then I think I'll start investigating too. Will you be okay by yourself? I can go with you if you want.
No.
No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we won't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us to all investigate by ourselves. Himiko left in a hurry. I wonder what she left for.
Could it be?
I wonder if Himiko suspects... Who?
So if you're going to be an
Everyone.
asshole, you're going to
Because
be
if
treated
there's
like an
fewer of us,
asshole.
there's
You're going to be
fewer
shown the
people
door.
the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. We that's what she's thinking. I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might. The Ziggy Piggy is here. Third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like.
We were united towards hope before all of this, and now we're split up.
Could it be?
Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaido? To disrupt our harmony. Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaido? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. You know, I'm sorry about... I gotta say something. Because, you know, every time that we get into one of these murders, I kind of analyze it from an analytical mindset. The first thing they should do, the number one thing, before they even start looking around this room for clues, they gotta fucking find either Kaido or Kokichi. Because that will eliminate someone from being dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, since there's apparently no way for them to see the body, you have to see who's alive, because you know all of you are alive, and the only other people that were alive were Kaido and Kokichi. So it's either one of them is dead, or there was some other person hiding out that we didn't even know was at the school that somehow got crushed in the press. I don't know how that's possible, because the game is very adamant about the fact that there's only these kids there, there's no one hiding, you know what I mean? Or else there always could have been another suspect who could be committing the murder. So it makes me feel like they're being stupid about this. Like they're jumping 10 steps forward before doing the most common sense thing, which would be find everyone who's alive to confirm who's alive, so you can, by process of elimination, figure out who's dead. Now, if they search the whole school and they can't find Kokichi or Kaido, now you could be, wow, wait a minute, maybe they're both alive, maybe they're both dead. You know what I mean? Like, they need to do that first. Instead, they're just trying to figure it out with no information at all. You can't do that. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Slice, did you know my
Hold
cherry
up
I'm eating
everything.
is in your backyard? They're from Washington State. Many cherries are from Washington State. They grow them a ton here. And it's actually one of our known state crops that actually gets exported all around the United States for consumption. So yeah, that's one of our big profitable things here in Washington is our cherries. We grow them up on the mountains. They're delicious. We get them cheap. You get a ginormous bag, like a 2-3 pound bag of cherries for like $3 here because they're so prominent here. You go ship them, they're like $7, $8, $9 to other states, but here they're like $3 because they grow them right here. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm just trying to approach this by common sense. Common sense tells me first thing you do, figure out who's still alive, process of elimination. Let's see how they go about it. Okay, so the reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. In the end, we were all gathered around Kaido. He was the one keeping us together. Because that's why
shut up
Kaido's
this dude
completely
who's
caught
being
in his
a
trap.
moron.
This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file... Wow, excuse me. The Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But
No point in standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it, I'm going to have to begin the investigation. Alright. Alright, so folks, we're about a half an hour into the stream so far. Let's see what happens as we start up the investigation. Obviously, I'd like to say thank you to those who super chatted. Was Up was the last super chat. Patriarchy did a very generous $50 tip. We're at 51 bucks of tips right now. Please, guys, if you like this content and you can tip me, please tip me. I really need the help in the next week and a half. Please do so if you can. Alright? I don't want to talk about it all night, but right now with only 2 tips coming in so far in a half an hour. Alright? It would be nice if we could pick it up a little bit. Thank you, guys. Okay. I'll start here. I'm going to inspect every angle and every piece of evidence. Now, let's
The
take a look.
Ziggy Piggy's
First of all,
back!
The operational panel. It's a panel that controls the alarm system and the electrical barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on. Okay, fair enough. Nothing there. Exisal green. There's an exisal right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. This is how it looks on the inside. It's small but big enough for one person. Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh?
The hatch is open? How strange. Only the Monokubs can turn off the electric lock and open that hatch.
Huh?
Only the Monokubs can open the hatch?
Yeah.
Normally the Monokubs are the only ones who can pilot the Exisals.
Well...
Normally being the key word. Of course, that electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up now. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope, no one's asked me about it either. Even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. An electric lock, or electronic lock, on the hatch that only the Monokubs can disable, which is why only the Monokubs can control the Exisals, but if you can disable that lock, you can control the Exisal. Alright. So, obviously, what they're hinting at here is someone else outside of one of the Monokubs piloted an Exisal because the Monokubs are dead. Okay. Interesting. Who did it? Don't know. But that's interesting to note here. Timbo Slice says, my Kroger has a root beer flavored seltzer in a 12 pack for $2.50. Not bad. I recommend you give it a try. They don't have it. Sadly, the grocery store that I go to, which is a local Fred Meyer, I also go to a local Safeway. Those are the 2 grocery stores that are right near me that I go to. The Fred Meyer, when I go there half the time, don't, because the Fred Meyer is very poorly stocked. Every week when I go to get these seltzers, they have something different. So this week they had lemon lime, black cherry, and peach. The week before, they didn't have lemon lime or black cherry. They just had peach. The week before that, they only had mixed berry and no other flavors. The week before that, they had blueberry, pomegranate, mixed berry, and peach, and didn't have lemon, lime, or black cherry. See what I mean? Like, they're a mess. They're a fucking terrible mess, and apparently whoever stocks the store sucks shit. I don't know why. I've never seen a root beer flavor seltzer there, ever. I've only seen those few flavors I've mentioned. Like this, that's it. That's all I've ever seen there. So I'm not saying that they don't exist. I'm saying my Fred Meyer sucks ass for stocking and don't get a good variety of products. Probably because the employees suck. I don't know what else it could possibly be. Okay. So the Exizzle could have been controlled by a human. Now what about Exizzle Red? The red Exizzle is completely still.
Hey,
Shuichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
No.
Nah, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the Monokubs or Kokichi. It's just a piece of scrap then.
Hey!
Don't scare me like
With
that.
my
Maybe I should just tear
magic.
this hunk of junk apart with my magic. Well, I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he would move it at any time that he wants by remote. Why didn't you say so sooner? That is if Kokichi's alive. The remote control Kokichi has for the Exizzles, what is it exactly? Does it have that because he's the does he have that because he's the mastermind? Oh man, anything behind them? No, I thought there was something behind them previously, but I guess not. Now wait a minute. Do you see what I see? There's blood. Wait a minute. Do you see that? There's a blood trail coming from the bathroom, or going to the bathroom, to the press. What the hell? This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it. No, I'm not talking about the bathroom, but Kokishi's just outside of the door. Okay. Oh, Timbo says, alright, so the supplier stockers can only stock the supply they have. I'm not blaming the stockers, I'm blaming the inventory people. Whoever it is that's supposed to be keeping inventory in that store, they do a god-awful job.
What do I do?
Half the time, I'm not kidding. Let's say, for example, you have a craving for carrot juice. So you go and you buy carrot juice one week. Oh, that was really good. I want it next week. You'll go to the same shelf. Oh, there's one less because that's the one I bought last week. Okay, so I'll buy the second carrot juice. By the third week you go to buy carrot juice, you've bought the 3 that were on the shelf when you started. They never restock it.
Shut up this
Now
dude
it takes
who's
them
being a
2-3
moron.
weeks to go and realize the carrot juice is empty, order it, and restock it. So you'll now without carrot juice for a month because they don't have it in the store. This has happened to me. I'm not exaggerating. Probably every time I go to that store, that happens with 2 products that I want. Just because it's something that I'm regularly buying. It does it, whatever it is, whether it's a robot inventory system, like automated. I know Walmart has an automated inventory system. Whether it happens to be an employee that does it, whatever it is, is terrible. That store is always out of shit. Because whatever it is that you want, if you buy too much of it, within a week or 2, it's gone completely, and then it doesn't get restocked for weeks. Terrible. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, lousy lobsters? Hold on here. Lousy lobsters, I don't care. Thank you for the $1 tip. I don't talk about drama. I don't talk about horse shit. I just don't. I don't care about any of that. The best way to handle shit like that is to not mention it at all and ignore it. And that's what my philosophy about it. There's no reason to really even bring it up. It's just bullshit to me. Bullshit, the less you talk about it, the less it ever affects you. I ignore it. It's that simple. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is the place where Kaido was in prison. Kaido might have left some kind of clue here. No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. Yes, you should. Go inside immediately. What the fuck kind of toilet is that? What is that? What does it do? Turbocharge your turds? It looks like it's got fucking nitrous on it or something.
My laugh sounds like
and it spins your turret like maximum speed and like launches it out or something.
Does that sound like
what the hell kind of toilet is that shit?
No, it sounds nothing like that
What
at all.
the fuck? Alright, this is a weird ass bathroom, but just quick observation, I see some crossbow bolts. I see a crossbow.
What do I do?
I see some shit on the ground over here that we're gonna investigate. Like, what the fuck is with this toilet? They won't... You can't investigate that toilet? Seriously? That's the most interesting thing in this room right now. I want to know about that toilet. Okay.
What do
What
I
is this?
do?
A black... Oh, what's this? A black case. This case... What's in the black case over there? Oh, that's where it had the foldable... the assemblable and disassembling crossbow bolt. That's what that is. Yeah. This is the case from before. Yep. Large black case. Here's some bolts. They're calling them arrows. Incorrect. Crossbow ammo is called bolts, not arrows. There's no such thing as a crossbow arrow, so this is a mistranslation, I feel. There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom, 3 in total, and blood on all of them. Oh, really? What is this? What happened here? 3 arrows added to the truthful section of the monopad. Okay. Big Beaches, don't I have a toilet like that? I wish. I wish I had a fucking kick-ass toilet like this. Who wouldn't want, like, fucking spoilers and nitrous and all kinds of shit on their commode? That thing's pretty serious business. The one bummer, though, they're out of toilet paper. Look, there's no TP right there. There's supposed to be toilet paper. There's none. So imagine taking a big rousing shit here, stirring up the bowl with turbo turds, and then you can't wipe your ass. That's bad. Anyway, let's continue. Crossbow. All right. A crossbow. This is one of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Have a good night, Kagame. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
Wow, what
Why
a
is this
moron.
here?
Maybe you shouldn't have just stood still. Paid attention,
Crossbow
dumbass.
added to the truth bullet section. Okay. Thanks, Derek.
Glass
I
bottle.
appreciate that. There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's
Just
empty. It's
miserable.
poison.
If I remember
I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I cannot read it completely, but I can see the word poison.
could it be?
If it is poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here. It's definitely has something to do with the case. Alright, I'm starting to lean towards what this is looking to me like is that whether it was Kaido, whether it was someone else, they took these crossbow bolts and they laced them with poison and they shot someone with it. So someone has been poisoned by crossbow bolts. Now, why they did that? Maybe he was trying to kill Kokichi and he felt that he wouldn't be able to reach him because of the exosols, but maybe he could hit him with a bolt. The thing is, crossbows, most crossbows, I don't know too much about this particular one. Let me actually take a look at the truth bullets. A disassembled crossbow from the Ultimate Assassin's research. Yeah, this is, I was just going to say, this is a single shot. Because I think there are crossbow designs that can shoot shots in rapid succession. This is definitely a single loader from the looks of it. You put the crossbow down, you know, onto the main area, the shaft, and you would pull it back until it latches into place, and then you aim and you fire to release the crossbow bolt. So that's a one-shotter. That's not a multi-shot crossbow. So to hit someone 3 times, like they showed, the 3 bolts each have blood on them, that would be a tough undertaking because you have to hit him with the first one, and he would have to be standing around and hit him with the next 2. Like, if you hit someone with a crossbow bolt, they're not going to fucking stick around. Also, once you hit them with the first, you're going to fuck them up. You know what I mean? Like, why do you really need to hit him with 3 crossbow bolts? It's kind of confusing. I wonder what really happened here. Interesting. Okay, let's continue investigating. The blood trail. Traces of blood. A blood stain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? What it looks to me like is like someone, like maybe it was Kaido, maybe not, was hiding out in this bathroom somewhere. Okay.
It's Tevin's fault.
Trying to get the drop on someone. Someone came in and they shot him with the crossbow bolt, causing them to start bleeding. Now, why the crossbow bolts are on the floor covered in blood, I have no idea, because that would have implied you ripped that out of the person. So if you hit someone with a crossbow, oh god, oh, it hurts so bad. Run up and rip it out of them to fuck them up, like tear their insides up maybe. So now they're running away, you hit them with 2 more, but then how do you get the other 2 out before they're out of the room? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened here. Because you would think it had to be someone was bleeding in here and went to the press. There's no way someone went to the press, got crushed to death, and came in here. You know what I'm saying? That's not possible. It makes sense, logical sense. Someone got fucked up here, crawled to the press, and the press crushed them.
What do I do?
Let's investigate the window. I think the window is the last thing they want to investigate. Yes. A small window for ventilation. This is the same window from before.
Is awesome.
It's a small window and it doesn't open all the way. No one will be able to fit through here. I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaido would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through it. Okay. Maybe someone smuggled an object in. Kaido didn't have the crossbow with him, but maybe someone smuggled the case into the bathroom with him because he was stuck in there and said, hey, assemble the crossbow, wait for Kokichi to come in here, and then shoot him with the fucking thing. I could actually, we might be getting at something. It might be maybe someone like Maki was in cahoots with Kaido. She went and talked to him through the window, said, here, take this. You know how to use it because you were in my lab. You know how to use this weapon to prepare yourself, defend yourself. And he assembled it and everything and sat and wait. And then when Kokichi opened the door, tunk, got him, caught him by surprise, bleeding out. And that would explain the blood trail, right? Doesn't explain the 3 bolts
I can't block
with the blood on it. But it does explain the blood trail. Okay. Good evening, FBG Duck. Interesting. I like trying to figure out what happened. My mind likes working like this, trying to deduce what's going on. I probably would have enjoyed a lot if I became a detective at some point. I probably would have really liked that. Can I deal with abuse in chat? What's going on? What's happening? Let's see. Oh, here we go. I see. Here's an asshole. Sorry, I didn't see this guy. He's out. I got rid of the guy. I think that's the guy you were talking about. My bad. I was focused on the game. I did not actually see him. Good evening, Turtle Dude. How are you, man? Okay. All right. I finished investigating the bathroom. There's more clues than I thought there'd be. So if you're going to be an asshole, you're going to be treated like an asshole. You're going to be shown the door. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? Yes, Jim, I got rid of him. I got rid of the Viking dick. He's out of here. I'm good, Turtle Dude. I'm having fun with the game tonight. I didn't suspect another murder mystery. I actually didn't think there would be another murder mystery in the game because it seems like the plot had already kind of was coming to the end, but I guess here we go again. Right? Okay. 3 bloody arrows. Right, this I can't explain. 1 bloody arrow I could explain. 3 is kind of hard to explain. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow. Why are there all 3 bloody? And the bottle of poison, what could that have been used for? Like I said, poison the dart, and that way whoever gets shot is guaranteed to die. Okay, how about this? Someone gets shot with a poison arrow. Maybe Kokichi. Kokichi, being the ultimate dickhead, says, well, I don't want them to easily figure out what happened here because I want them to fuck up and get killed. So I'm going to crawl to the press and crush my own body to make them think that I didn't die. And I'm going to actually put Kaido's jacket in there with me so that it's inexplicable. Like, you can't see the body. They'll think Kaido died in the press because they'll see the arm coming out. Even though I'm poisoned and I'm destined to die, I'll crush myself to try to fuck over everyone else. But the problem here is we assumed that Kokichi was the mastermind running everything because he said as much. Does that mean that Monokuma still works independently of Kokichi? We thought Kokichi was running Monokuma. Maybe not. Maybe Monokuma is actually independent, has an AI or something, right? Because how is the class trial continuing if Kokichi is actually the one who died? That's what I'm going with right now. I'm going with Kaido was stuck in here. Maki wanted to help Kaido. She likes it. She tosses in the poison and the crossbow. Says, hey, Kaido, hide yourself in here. Wait for Kokichi to come in. Shoot him with a poison arrow. He does so, maybe up to 3 times.
Mark my fucking words.
Kokichi says, fuck, I'm done. I'm poisoned. Even if I wanted to survive, there's no way I can. But I'm going to stick it to these kids. I'm going to make it so they think that Kaido died by taking his jacket and putting it in the press with me. I'll kill myself, crush myself, because I'm going to die anyway from the poison. Rather die this way than die excruciatingly slowly from a poisoning death. And this way they'll think that Kaido's dead. They'll completely do the wrong thing at the class trial. And now they'll all get in trouble and get killed because they did the wrong thing. If that is the case, then the killer's Kaido. Kaido is the murderer. Kokichi is the victim. But, the interesting part about this is, if you say Kaido's the murderer, he'll get killed. And he did the right thing. He killed Kokichi, which you wanted, because Kokichi's the mastermind that fucked the whole world up. Right? You know, Alright, let's continue. This is intriguing. There's still so much I don't know. The case looks like it's going to be tricky. Alright, let's get out of here. Interesting. Heist Darkness says, all the kids have to show up at the class trial. If they see Kaido there, it's over. Well, yes and no. What if one of them just doesn't show up? Right? What if one of them's hiding? And the Exorcists can't even find them? I don't know. Alright, here's the traces of blood. It's not traces, it's a trail of blood. What is this, a blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press, a swipe pattern as if dragged. Looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. The blood stain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Right.
What do I do?
There's a sleeve sticking out of the press, and it's definitely Kaido's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... I don't want to do it, but I have to raise the press and inspect the body. How? How do you raise the press? This here? Yes. The controls move the hydraulic press and go up, down, and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise it. I don't want to see you crush body no matter who it is, but I have to do it. I have to know.
What do I do?
My mind took a breath and pressed the button. It's not moving. I press the button a few more times, it will not move.
Why?
Strange, it moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found the power cord's been cut. Oh, how convenient that the power cord was cut, right? Come on. I see there's no power, so the hydraulic press will not move. This can't be coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. Yeah, it's gotta be. I mean, come on. They're trying to set up some kind of a trick here. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. If you take another look at the controls, there must be some clue here. And these are the control buttons. There's an emergency stop button. The press would have stopped instantly if you used it.
Well,
if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. Oh, what's this? Okay, a safety function. Let's read this. The hydraulic press uses an infrared sensor. For safety reasons, the device will come to a halt after the sensor detects a living organism. A living organism. That implies for this press to have crushed the body, the person was already dead when the body was put into the press. Now, the thing about that, now I'm really going to call bullshit on this one, which again, they're probably going to say, oh, you're supposed to suspend your disbelief, but I'm trying to do this analytically. Let's say it was Kokichi. He was shot with the arrow. Poison. Okay? His body is bleeding out. He's dragged over here.
Why am I toxic?
Even if he died, do you know how long it would take for the body temperature of a person to dissipate enough that a safety style sensor like this would not think that that person's alive? Like, it doesn't, your temperature isn't going to drop 40 degrees in 5 minutes. You see what I'm saying? This would take a significantly long time. I'm talking hours and hours for the body temperature to dip enough for it to not be warm enough to be detected by a safety sensor like this. So, you'd be talking, he'd have to get shot with the crossbow and either bleed out or get poisoned. Hours would have to pass for the body to cool down and then push the body into the press the button and have the press say, oh, it doesn't detect heat in the body anymore. Dead. You see? So, the thing that gets me about this is we tried this earlier with Kibo and it almost killed Kibo, remember? Kibo doesn't have any blood or anything running in him. It's just a robot. Okay? And the robot, it didn't detect any of that body heat, so it tried to crush him like an object, an inanimate object. So, this makes sense, but again, that would have meant that a significant amount of time had to pass between when the person died and when the body was put into the press. Which doesn't seem to make much sense, right? Oh my gosh. Woo! Forgotten Nintendo says, tools like that detect flesh, not heat. How in the holy hell would you detect flesh? What are you talking about? What's it gonna do? Take a skin sample and then analyze it for DNA? That's not how it works. It's a simple sensor. Sensors can do things like light, heat, vibration. You know what I mean? Like, sensors can only detect certain things. A sensor's not gonna look at someone and say, oh, that's a human, or, well, that's a robot. Can't tell. It needs to have a sense to detect if something is living or dead or whatever. So we have to use that kind of reasoning to figure out what is this sensor operating off of, right?
How?
So it seems to me, again, there had to have been a significant amount of time that passed.
All right.
In order for this to crush the body, okay? That's my, again, if they are going by logic and science, that's the case. If they're going by, oh, suspend your disbelief and just crushed anyone, the second they're dead, it knows. There's no way it would know. If someone just died, like 10 minutes ago, the body relatively would register incredibly similar to a living person. Maybe we wouldn't see them breathing, but the body temperature, the heat, coming off of the body, emanating from the body, infrared signals, all those would be the same still. It would have to take a while for that body to start cooling down to read differently. You see? Yeah. There are sensors that would detect if a finger is in the way, but will cut wood in a saw. Okay, fair enough. How do you think that works? Honestly, how do you think that works? Magic? Oh, I know
Kevin's
it's a human
fault.
finger. No, it's reading something. It's either reading light refraction or heat. It's reading something. It's doing something scientific, that sensor. It's not magic. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, if we knew what the sensor was, it would be huge to help us figure this out.
I don't even know what you're talking
What is
about.
it? Right? We don't. And by the way, perfect example here, going off of exactly what you're saying. A saw that detects a finger doesn't cut the finger, but it will cut a piece of wood. If you put a dead guy's hand there, it's not going to cut his hand. Right? So, this is interesting, but this might be one of those this might be one of those situations where maybe we have to suspend our disbelief. I don't know, because I don't know how complex the thinking is of the writers of this game. But this is how I approach stuff like this. I think of a very analytical, scientific kind of approach, and it helps me try to figure stuff out. This is how I figured out the last murder with the virtual world, right? So, okay, fair enough. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, FYI, right now we are halfway through tonight's stream. I want to save the game before we continue here. I actually have to piss. I'm going to piss before we continue. I literally drank like 2/3 of this bottle of seltzer, and now I have to piss really bad, okay?
I need that money.
I want to say
really
thanks
do. I need that money
to those of you who have been chilling with me so far tonight, and those of you who are obviously contributing. We're at $52 in tips. Guys, I really need help with tips right now. Now, first half of the stream, we had one person do a $50 tip. And we had two $1 tips, all right? I really need help. I mean it. Like, this is not a joke. This is, I needed to raise a certain amount yesterday. I didn't. I need this support. So if you can, please do. If you can't, that's fine. By the end of tonight, it's still 52 bucks. At this point, I've done my appeal. I've let you know how serious I am. This is not a joke. I need to pay bills. If I can't, I can't. It is what it is, all right? But please, if you can contribute tonight, please do. I need the help with tips, all right? I'm just going to go quickly. I'm not taking my phone with me tonight. I'm just going to go use the bathroom quick. I'll be right back, all right? Just going to mute the mic.
Stop this!
Miserable. Just miserable.
dead air. I don't have money to do it. 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 Special delivery. Special delivery. It's been pretty slow. The Ziggy Piggy's back! Okay, guys, I'm back. Are you ready to continue on with the crazy guitar riff going on? What is this crazy guitar riff? Alright, we're gonna continue. Okay. Here we go.
I'm playing a woodwind instrument.
Alright, here we go. Here's shitheads. Time to get rid of them. Let's see here. What do we got here? Get rid of some shitheads talking shit about me when I'm pissing. Yep, here we go. Get rid of this moron. I just love it. Continue. You literally wait. You literally wait for me to get up and go piss to talk shit about me in my fucking stream chat. You little pathetic little bitches. Anyone who would wait. Oh, Phil has to take a piss. Let's wait for him to leave and then talk shit about him in his stream chat. Could you be more of a pussy fucking bitch? Seriously. You're the lowest form of life, you little scumbags, waiting for me to take a piss to then insult me and talk shit about me behind my back. Fuck you. Holy crap, man. Unreal. Let's keep going. Here we go. Get rid of this idiot. Here we go. Here we goes another one. There was 5 of them. Are you shitting me? 5 bitches. 5 fucking bitches in my stream chat. They literally waited for me to go piss to come in here. 5 fucking bitches. Wow. At the very least, have enough fucking testicles to fucking say something to my face. Don't wait for me to go take a piss and then fucking do it behind my back, you little bitch. Wow, that is cowardice. That is amazing levels of cowardice. Holy crap. Okay, now, let's continue, shall we, everybody? Everyone ready for the second half of the stream? Let's do it. Let's jump in. Jim, I apologize. We do have moderators here. In fact, another moderator just came in and behind the scenes just helped me start moderating as well. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Alright, so I don't know if everything that we just talked about in regards to this safety function will be true or not, or if we're supposed to suspend our disbelief. I guess the only thing we can do is continue on and find out. So, there's a safety function, okay? The hydraulic press should have the safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press will stop automatically. Infrared. Infrared detects heat. It's a heat sensor. So that's what this is, okay? It didn't stop when Kibo tried before. That's right. If the sensor detected a person, the safety should have stopped that press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? But it didn't, meaning the person was already dead and maybe even dead for a significant amount of time. Okay. What else do we have in here? We looked at the exisals. We looked at the trail of blood. What is this back here? The washing machine. This looks like a car wash. Imagine it's for cleaning the exisals. Doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I don't see any clues. Okay. The painting machine. Looks like the machine used to paint exisals. It smells kind of like paint thinner. Looks the same as before. Probably not related to the case. Okay. Do we have... I guess we just need to look in general at the hydraulic press. I didn't do that yet. The hydraulic press is down. There's blood in the area. If we use this lift, we should be able to check the body, but we can't. The power cord's been cut and it won't move. So we can't check the body. That's right. No, we're not working Divinity 2 back into the schedule. Stop asking me dumb questions. I already explained a million times why I'm not playing that game. Stop it right now. People love to do this. I'm trying to get into a game, get immersed. Let's see how we can distract them. Let's talk about Divinity 2. Jesus. Okay, anyway. Oh, did I not? I don't want to talk to you right now. The way you are not right now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaido's dead.
No.
That's not... I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me, I'll give you afro hair with my magic. What? What's wrong with that? That's kind of insulting. It's a bad thing to have afro hair. That's kind of fucked up. Anyway, she's awfully stubborn and she's suspicious of everything now. Is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? Okay. What about Samugi?
Look at them.
The Monokuma file says this time barely has any information in it at all.
You gotta be
Yeah, it won't be much of a use to us. It's so useless, we probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us. Excuse me. Oh, aha. It's fine, it's fine. A mascot's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. You popped out! What an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot for crying out loud. And yet I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Samugi over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know. Advertising? What advertising? Do you see? Do you see? I've said this last time. I said, wasn't there allusions and references in the game as if this is some kind of a show, like a reality show? Now he's talking about advertising. The mascot has to show up for advertising purposes. See the weirdness of this? If that's the case, then what's going on with the outside world? How could there be a show involved? Right? It is so confusing. It's getting me. I don't know. Something else is going on behind the scenes that we don't understand yet. Omar says, this is the first time I'm actually seeing you play the game. I love how you're enjoying and vibing with it. Yeah, I've been doing this the whole playthrough. It's good. Like, I love murder mysteries. I get into them. I want to deduce what's going on.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
I'm very curious of what that was a reference to. Okay.
No.
Ignore it. Let's just focus on this investigation.
Yeah.
No, I've not seen the anime show Parasite on Netflix. I've never seen that Pokemon. So, wait. There's still more? I did the Operation panel. I did the Exizzle. I did Samugi, Exizzle Red, the bathroom, the washing machine, which is twitching for some odd reason.
Do you want to
The painting
play the
machine.
fucking game?
The control panel, the dress, bit of clothing, the blood shred. What didn't I do? What didn't I do? I should be able to press the button, but the power cord's cut. Right.
What do I do?
An emergency stop button could have been pressed instantly.
What do I do?
Right. And then the safety function. Right. It's been pretty slow. Not gonna lie. What didn't I investigate?
What do I
What?
do?
There's nothing up here. Nothing on the floor, right? What the hell am I missing? I don't see anything.
What do I do?
The washing
What do
machine
I
is
do?
glitching out. You see that? I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know what's happening. I did check the clothing. Yes, I did, Howling Wolf Joey. We'll check it again, but I definitely checked his clothing. See, it says it's Kaido's sleeve, so the victim must be Kaido. Oh, look at this. Okay. So the first time, hold up. The first time that I did this, it said, go to the hydraulic controls and press them. They didn't work. They go back, now there's something new. What is this? A sleeve with a single small hole in it. A hole in the sleeve, what could this be? Kaido's coat has been added to the truth bullet. So it looks like Kaido's coat has a bloody hole in it. Does that mean Kaido was wearing it and got shot? Kaido never wore the coat fully. Remember? Kaido kind of wore it loosely, with the arms kind of like flapping behind him. In fact, see? He never wore the coat. He always kind of had it around him with the arms like flopping loose. So just because there's a bloody hole doesn't mean he never wears it. You know? So maybe this is a red herring. Maybe, you know, the bolt went through it and stuck him or stuck someone else. But I don't think that's proof of anything, quite frankly, knowing that he doesn't fully wear the coat. Okay? Engine and Tonic TM did a super chat. Says DSP will find the thing he's looking for faster than my dad will return from the store. It's very insulting because many people's fathers do not return from the store. And the fact that you would say that as a joke is actually very, very messed up. So I would ask, please don't say things like that ever again. It's very insensitive. But thank you for the super chat. Jim says, do we have Fallout New Vegas on tap for tomorrow's day stream? Yes. It's such a fun time. It's a timeless classic. I'll have to do another playthrough now. That is tomorrow's main gameplay stream. Absolutely. It's going to be fun. I'm excited for that, for sure. Okay. I suppose that's about all the information I can deduce. So that's it. Okay. I can't check the body. I won't have any clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. That's about all I can investigate here in the hangar. There's still questions. The truth is far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues, so I should investigate other areas. Let's start with areas around the hangar. Okay. What about the entrance? Remember, we saw scratches all over the panel on the entrance. Could that be significant? The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb.
All right.
I should investigate the place thoroughly. There are some clues around here. Okay. This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with an electro hammer, so it's not operational right now.
That's true.
But what are all these marks here? It looks as though it's been struck with something sharp. What could these be? And Big Old Bean has a raging hard clue. That's Venture Brothers, right? Isn't that supposed to be a parody of the Hardy Boys or whatever? And they have raging clues? Or was that South Park? I forget which one it was, the raging clue joke. It's one or the other. Anyway, where were they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you can even get close. How did the person who did this get near the control panel? I see. They're saying, how could someone have attacked it? It doesn't make sense. Okay. See you later, Stealth and Shadows. I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. Engine and Tonic did another super chat. So my dad walked on me when I was 12, so I slag him off as much as I want. Fair enough. Thank you for another super chat. I'm sorry to worry you, Shuichi. Okay. I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. That's what it was? Jim says it was South Park poking fun at the Hardy Boys. Gotcha. Alright, I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I needed to ask Kibo. Kibo, before we went to the hangar this morning, you said... I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable to him to release Kaido peacefully. How did it go? It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. You said you witnessed a few things. What did you see? Since we're in a hurry, I only told you about the Exazil returning to the hangar. Okay. You said the Exazils could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar. Right. Yes. I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before, okay? But before I saw the Exazil, I saw someone heading towards the hangar. Huh? You saw someone? I saw Himiko. Okay.
I was in my lab, trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands.
That looks like the black bag. She was the one who gave Kaido the crossbow bag. Interesting.
I think it was a black bag.
Huh.
A black bag?
What do I do?
Yep. Okay.
I
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or
Rising toxicity.
Since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. What? What did you see?
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. Not that I want to suspect her.
You're right.
True, it is suspicious.
Hey,
You said you saw her come back as well? Was she holding the bag at that time?
Well,
Now that I think about it, she didn't. So she had it coming in but not leaving. She's the one who gave it to Kaido, obviously. It has to be the black bag Himiko carrying was. By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but what is it?
yes, I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb.
But
It was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. What I experienced was a kid to an allergic reaction like hay fever.
means.
It could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
That must be it. That thing Himiko said was bothering him really is a bit too sensitive. Okay. Now, why would Himiko have helped out Kaito like that? Anything else we can investigate around here? Perhaps the window over here? This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit
I
through.
knew it.
That means the only way to get into the hangar is through the shutter. Okay, so that really isn't anything. There's no clues out here. Nothing of any help here. I guess we got to keep investigating around, right?
What do I do?
Okay. So I guess we're going to head back a little bit. Look all around here, right? Okay.
What do I do?
What? I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Let's keep continue. I don't know. The stream chat's completely been
What do
derailed.
I
I don't know
do?
what people are talking about. Should we investigate this again? Oh, wait a minute. Dude, look what I just found over here.
What
Look
do
at
I
this.
do?
It's been pretty
What
slow.
electro hammer is this? There's an electro hammer here, but why? It's out of power. It must have been used. For what?
Well,
Be careful, the electro hammer runs out of battery quickly. If you use it against an Exodus, it'll run out of juice with one shot.
If I remember correctly,
If the electro hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. Okay. Interesting, there's just an electro hammer sitting here. I remember the site I saw yesterday. Exodus protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The Exodus should have been around him. Why are they still protecting Monokuma and 4 of them too? I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma. Huh. Oh, excuse me. Oh! Pay attention, listen up, take heed, I say. Monokuma? It's just I noticed you came this way last night, Shuichi. Huh? You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store. Oh my god. You didn't need to sneak around because the Exodus wouldn't have attacked you.
Hey!
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak?
Yes.
Everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone's going there in the same.
Wait!
Not that. I mean about the Exodus not attacking us. Oh, at the same time, the Exodus were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the Monocubs aren't around to pilot them. Autopilot, so you mean the remote control that Kokichi has?
well.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. The Exodus were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma?
Hey!
Why are you telling me all of this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
Hey,
But we're not talking about that, we're talking about this.
yeah.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys.
Hey,
So you share it instead. That way it'll be fair to all the participants. So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this info?
okay.
Okay, that's all I can tell you. By the way, renting movies is old school. It's more thrilling to illegally download them. It's like trying to not get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. Wow. What an idiot. Okay. Alright. I have no idea what people are talking about now. Everyone's talking stuff that has nothing to do with the game or me, which sucks. Obviously, I like to directly have conversations with you guys during the stream. I don't know what's going on tonight that you guys are, like, so detached. This is interesting to me. Like, the game is really interesting right now. I don't know why you guys aren't interested. I don't get it. There's something I'm missing here? Seriously. The French man is your bodyguard. What the fuck are you talking about, Music Records? You see what I mean? That's they're having their own conversations. I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Good evening, Super Scuba. How are you? So, now someone is saying that Snow Carl is a viper who's spying on me for the detractors. There you go. Alright. Alright, this information about exosols could be included itself in the case. I should remember this. Alright. Guys, just so you know, little over half an hour left on tonight's stream. Okay, guys? Alright. Nothing back here. What did I witness here? For certain the exosols are being controlled by Kokichi's remote. Why are they focusing on Monokuma?
I didn't jump back!
Nothing else. I found the hammer and it appears that's the only piece of info. This is also the same thing when I investigate each one of these. Okay. Good evening to Ed Wiseman4. How are you, Ed Wiseman? Thank you for joining me. Alright. Because we're going even further back now. There's our screen. That's all I see here. I investigated thoroughly inside. Let me check around the hangar now. I just did. What the fuck are you talking about? There's nothing else here. Unless you want to check this. I'm honored for communicating with us. No. I already checked it. What else do they want me to check?
What do I do?
Is there something else I need to interact with? I interacted with the hammer and all the exosols. I don't get it. What the hell am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing here. You guys, I heard about Bailey getting injured, and that does suck. Oh, let's see here. How Roni Gaming has got to ignore folks trying to make the game play through boring. Have they checked the exosols? I did. I checked them all. So I don't know. I swear I didn't see anything else out of the ordinary. Shout out to Big Papa Phil to me $8. Thank you. First tip in 48 minutes, and I appreciate that. I just finished up watching Friday's Street Fighter stream. It was a fun watch. I really liked your mini Alpha 3 win streak and your Ken play in both Hyper Fighting and Third Strike. I wanted to contribute even if it's a couple days late. Thank you, Big Papa Phil, for that. I really appreciate that. And it helps because I need the help right now, so every little bit helps. Doesn't even matter if it's a few days late. Thank you so much. Then, Liquid Richard to me $4.20 and loving the stream. Big ups. All right, I'm sure that's really the real Liquid Richard, by the way. So thank you for that. Now, guys, we raise $100 in tips. It's vest time. We've been pretty stagnant with tips until just now for the past hour. Now would be the time to contribute. Let's get a vest going, all right, before it gets too late. Cool. All right. So, I don't know. There's nothing really else to look at with these exosols. We've seen them thoroughly. I've seen the hammer. So, maybe there's something else I missed over here? I already thoroughly looked around over here. I took a look at that. Excuse me. I don't have a clue what they want me to look at. Can I go back in? Hangar shutter. There's a security alarm. You have to use the alarm remote to disable to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, the alarm goes off around the academy. So we had to use the electro bomb to disable that sensor and the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar.
Why the lag?
I guess I had to do this again. Yes, the electro bomb, Jan signals, blah blah blah. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards are disabled. Perfect for any secret activities, so it doesn't leave any debris behind. The invention is extraordinary, where I only have 3 of them. I need to use them carefully. You guys have to settle for the electro camera. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what are the other 2? Electro bomb added to the truth bullets. That's interesting. Okay. That's all I was concerned about in the hangar. I still don't have enough clues. There has to be more. Other places that could yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab, because of the crossbow in the bathroom and the bottle of poison. I see. I need to investigate both those leads. Okay.
Alright.
I should also inspect the 3 exosols that were protecting Monokuma. Why are they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. I already did investigate the exosols. That's stupid. So now they're going to do it again. Even though I looked at them thoroughly. See, I already read this. I think we're done. I already did
some
that.
salt.
Alright, so I gotta do Maki's lab. Right? Maki's lab. And his lab.
I want to watch some faggot insult some homo.
Nope. Okay, Maki's lab will be... They won't let me fast travel. Jersey Man says you didn't check the 3rd one? I checked all 3 already. I already checked all 3. Yeah, see? I already checked all 3 that they don't say anything different. They all say the same thing. Okay. Dark Anteri says he's gonna try to wing it and make sauce. Good luck. Sauce is no easy feat. You can easily make sauce, but it's not gonna be great unless, you know, you have some technique to it.
What do I do?
So we already read this, the electro hand. We already did this, but I'll do it again. Okay.
What do I do?
Okay. So maybe now I can leave. Maybe now I can finally go out that front door. And then I could go to Maki's lab. Okay. Maybe now I can fast travel. Yes, I checked both the bathroom window and the hangar door panel. Yes. I don't know where you were. Because the stream has been continuous. I didn't like do anything off camera. I definitely did those things. The flu virus is more dangerous than the coronavirus. Okay. More people worldwide are dying of the flu than coronavirus. The flu is a bigger problem. Okay. Here it is. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Yeah, he piled them in the frickin' gym. I remember. Okay. Kaido had them. Okay. I feel as though there are less weapons than I remember. Yes, we know. We just saw this. We literally just saw this and played it again. There. Cheat sheet. Black case. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside but disassembled. No. Looks as though they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But there are 2. When I was here with Kaido before, there were 3. Of course. Not like we don't know what happened to it, duh.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here, which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. It's really difficult to put together a crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you. That's what I said. Someone put it in the window and then Kaido built it. He's the only one who knew how to build it outside of Maki. Right. Okay. What's that? Firearms? Look at all these guns. Even though they're airsoft guns, it's a remarkable sight. That's it? They were airsoft guns? That's lame. Alright, so we're done here. Now we gotta go to the Ultimate Detective's office. Here we are. Okay.
Tiger, tiger,
Rock the Ice says, I think that Marvel animated What If series will be good. The comics were always good. The comics were very entertaining because you get all these crossovers, team-ups, and things that never actually happened in the canon comic book plot lines that would happen in the What If series. So just on that alone, it should probably be a good show, I feel. Okay. Here we are. A bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm it came from here. Several bottles of poison are lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of the lab. The small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the other. Strike 9 poison. The label says Strike 9 poison. The poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it... Yeah, even a small amount will result in certain death, it says. Okay. Can be lethal. Can't imagine there's no smaller amount in the bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. Poison added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Okay, this is interesting. Now I'm starting to maybe see it come together. Okay. Somehow.
Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming you.
Kokichi.
Oh no.
I think this is all Kokichi. This seems like shit Kokichi would do. Okay? It does. He's trying to fuck with them to think the wrong thing happened, so they'll all get killed. What I'm thinking happened is somehow Himiko sneaks in the crossbow, maybe even some poison, to Kaito in the bathroom. Kaito poisons the crossbow bolts, shoots Kokichi when he comes in. Somehow Kokichi has Kaito's coat. I don't know why. But he has Kaito's coat. There's a sick motherfucker on the internet called Super Kaito shoots him and says, whatever the fuck I got you, I poisoned you. Even though you use your exisals now, there's no point. You're gonna die. Take that, motherfucker. Kokichi is now slowly dying. He knows this poison is gonna run through its course and kill him, even though it takes a long time to get through his blood, his circulatory system. He knows he's dead. So he hatches a plot. He says, I'm going to screw them over, make them think something else happens, so they do the wrong thing in the class trial, and they all die. That's my ultimate revenge. So, he drags himself, bleeding, from the bathroom to the press, and lies down on the press with Kokichi's coat with him, and thinks, I'm going to die here from the poison. When I die from the poison, give it a few hours, or whatever, my body temperature will go down. Once my body temperature goes down, this press will kill me. In fact, maybe he went and pushed the button on the press, jumped on the press, and the press said, oh, it's hot, can't do it yet. But it keeps trying until the body temperature goes down enough that finally the press crushes him. Now, he makes it look like it's Kaito that's dead because he has Kaito's coat with him. The body is not able to be seen. But then again, how would he have cut the power cord?
Do you want to play
How would he have cut the power cord when he was dead? And if he cut the power cord, then the press couldn't have crushed him, right? See, we don't know enough about how the press works to really come to a reasonable theory here, because we don't know if you could tell the press on, but then if it detects something there, it won't close. It'll wait till the sensor says, okay, it's safe, and then it'll just do it by default. We also don't know, once you press crush or whatever, if you then cut the power cord, does the press stay by default on crush mode? Or once you cut the control panel power cord, does the whole thing stop working? Right? We don't know. We don't know enough about the press to have the answers to surmise what really happened. My guess is that Kokichi got shot with the crossbow over and make him see the worst, that Kaito would die, and that he was the guilty party, so he set up this whole situation to make it look like it's Kokichi, excuse me, Kaido, not Kokichi that died, so that you would basically be wrong in the trial and everyone would then die. That's my guess, okay? I could be completely wrong, but that is what I'm guessing is happening. Is there a possible way they're both dead? Is there a possible way that they both got crushed by that press together? Oh. We're getting too complicated. Bookshelf? Aha. Case files lined up for me to read, but nothing that's related to the case. What about this down here? Small glass bottles. There are a bunch of bottles on the top of the desk. Did someone take them out?
Tiger,
Look at this.
tiger, row,
These
row,
bottles say
row,
antidote.
tiger, row, row.
Arsenic antidote, hemlock, harmlock antidote, Knight's hate antidote. So it's supposed to be arsenic, hemlock, and I don't know, Knight's hate. What would that be? That's another one. Nightshade, maybe deadly nightshade. Knight's hate, nightshade, makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Antidotes, I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only one dose. Each one only works on a specific kind of poison.
What do I do?
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poisons, so that must be true for antidotes. Strychnine poison, supposed to be strychnine. So strychnine, arsenic, hemlock, and deadly nightshade. That's what they're supposed to be. Okay. So, strychnine poison and antidotes, this is disconcerting. None of the antidotes are for the strychnine poison, and that's what we found. Well, that's what we found in the other cabinet. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
All right.
Maybe there is an antidote for it, but it was taken? Yeah. I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaido isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around, and the killing game didn't end. And Kaido's clothes were in the hydraulic press. Which means the victim must be... No, still too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, maybe I'll find something. There's still time. We should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Oh, come on. Again? Fuck you. I gotta leave this room first. They just keep me investigate. Okay. Back to the friggin' hangar. Jake Lasso, why are you singing lyrics to, what's the name of that singer? Who did that song? Oh man, I forgot his name. CeeLo Green? Why are you singing a CeeLo Green song on my stream? Oh, Kibo's gone. Liquid Richard tipped another $1.30, said big ups for the stream. Thank you, Liquid Richard, for the tip.
What do I do?
Guys, we're heading into the home stretch. About 15-20 minutes left on the stream. I really would appreciate if you could support it a little bit more. Since we didn't even hit halfway to the tips goal, I really appreciate that, okay? Thank you, guys. Alright. We're going in. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Shuichi!
Can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom, so please hurry. Okay. Has something changed since we were last here?
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
Let's see. Has something changed since last time?
Hey.
Kibo, what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this. That wasn't there last time. That was not there last time that we were in here. Are these Kokichi's clothes? It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's.
But
where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. Right. Why are they soaked?
well,
The toilet seemed clogged. I reached my hand down the drain. I pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Couldn't be flushed all the way? Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place?
Yeah.
It was very brave of me. Thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Clogging the toilet. This isn't the time to hesitate. So, now his clothes are here. Either he's running around stark raving nude somewhere, doing some streaking here, or he's dead. It's one or the other. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. Who would do that?
What's the matter?
Is something the matter? Please investigate. Okay. The ultimate detective can't stop here. There has to be an important clue. Alright, I made up my mind. Grab Kokichi's soaked clothes and spread them open. Huh? There's a small hole in the back. Aha! And another small hole on the sleeve. See that? This is about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes too. What does this mean? Now, wait a minute. It either means that he was wearing Kaito's coat and that hole is where it went through both Kaito's arm and his, or it means he got hit with 2 crossbow bolts somehow. He wrestled the crossbow out of Kaito's arms and shot Kaito with the crossbow bolt as well, which makes no sense because it's a manual load crossbow. It would take forever. And what happened was maybe Kaito had the Strike 9 antidote. He was smart enough to have it. So he gave himself the antidote and survived, while Kokichi didn't have the antidote, and that's why he dragged himself to the press and squished himself? I don't know. Big Bane did a super chat and said, I'll give you $200 to do 25 push-ups non-stop. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Special delivery! Special delivery! Alright. I did 25 real push-ups on my floor. I actually did. I actually did do them, but there's no way you could see it because I can't aim the camera to look over there. But I actually just did do 25 push-ups. Whew. I did them real fast. I shouldn't have done them that fast. I should have taken my time. Okay. So, you better send the $200. He wasn't going to do it anyways, full of shit. But, people think that, like, I can't do push-ups or something for some reason. I don't know why. I just did it easily. But the problem is, like, there's no way I can adjust my camera and everything to even turn that way because of the cords and everything, so. Whew. Okay. I did it too fast. Now I'm out of breath. Okay, ready to continue? He should pay up. He's probably not going to, but he should pay up. Okay, what does this mean? It could mean that he was attacked. In that case,
no.
There's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press. Right. I think he was.
Thank you.
Whew. Kibo, thank you. This is a very important clue.
Well,
I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours. Okay. Then again, who's using this bathroom? No. Your hands aren't clean either. That's funny. They won't touch each other now. Okay. How many pull-ups could I do? Honestly, I could probably do more pull-ups than push-ups. Seriously, I could probably do more pull-ups than push-ups. I actually used to do pull-ups and stuff like that when I used to work out. So those, honestly, those muscles are probably stronger than the push-ups. Seriously. Block comments to the Super Chat said, Streaking Will Ferrell, 2003, old school. Very nice. Thank you, Block comments. Okay. I can't do pull-ups anywhere. I don't have a pull-up bar anywhere in my house or anything. I wouldn't be able to do that, sadly. Okay. Alright. If Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where'd Kaito go? Why not show himself? Why is this game still going, even though the mastermind's dead? If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy.
Huh?
You're concerned about what? That was a chin-up motion, not a pull-up? Then what's a pull-up? I always thought a pull-up is there's a bar and you pull yourself up like this, right? That's not a pull-up? That's a chin-up? Then what's a pull-up? Because that's what you do. You put the bar in the doorway, right? You get that bar you can position in your doorway, and you jump up and you grab it and you pull yourself like this. I thought that was a pull-up. That's not. What is that then? Right? Oh, okay. People are saying to pull up your palms face forward like this, while the chin up is like this. Oh, I don't know the difference between the two. Then it's been too long. It's been too long. Okay, anyway. Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink. Good for you. And left the bathroom. They were turd diving.
If I get down on my hands and knees and say thank you,
Dr.
I'll still be on camera,
Super
I
Chat
would do
says,
it.
have you watched the Many Saints of Newark movie? I don't know what that is. What is the Many Saints of Newark movie? I've never heard of it. So I guess the answer is no.
Tiger, tiger, tiger,
I don't know what's available. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, there hasn't been $200 tip. The guy was a liar. I fucking go and do the push-ups, and he says, "Oh, yeah, no bullshit. You said do the push-ups. I did them, and now you're not gonna fucking, you're not gonna do it because you're an asshole, basically. You're a liar. You're a dishonest person. It's fucked up." Okay. Anyway, oh, it's a Sopranos sequel movie coming later this year. Oh, yeah. I don't have HBO. Okay, so look who's back. Why is it so easy for you to believe Kaido's dead? Uh-oh. That's true. Does she know something we don't? Hint, hint, hint. Right. Now that we're out of the bathroom, we can get a lot more thinking done. Okay. Right. Okay, what else is new here to investigate? Anything new? The sleeve is Kaido's coat sleeve. Looks like the left sleeve is sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only the sleeve, no part of the victim's body. Where they crushed completely, so only the sleeve remains. And then there's a small hole. We know what caused it. Yeah. One of the bolts, obviously. Okay. What else am I talking to? Do I talk to all of them again, maybe?
Hey!
It's almost time for the class trial to start. Was no one able to find Kokichi? I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I see.
I wonder where he went off to. Did he disappear?
What do I do?
Hangar. Or under there?
Could it be?
Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
Huh?
Seems like
I mean, your face says you want to think that.
it's plain to see.
But I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that would be killed by Kaido. Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaido or anything.
Okay.
I know, you're probably right. Tsumugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. I'm certain one of them must have. Alright, Kokichi's disappearance is now added to the true section. Oh, alright. Here we go.
It's about that time.
Okay. Oh, great.
That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on.
I must get the feeling they're both dead. I get the feeling both Kaido and Kokichi are dead.
Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment.
I
in
want
the
to watch some
courtyard
faggot.
and head to the
Some
trial
homo.
grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be
Looks like someone had too much chili at Wendy's.
permanently punished. I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaido, whoever is alive, will be there.
Then
At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. McBain, sorry, that's not how it works. You said do 25 push-ups. I literally immediately hit the floor and did 25 push-ups. And now you're saying, oh, well, I want you to rotate the camera and set it up. Fuck you. No, I mean it. Fuck you. You didn't say any of that at first. You don't get to change criteria after it's already done. That would be like saying, I want you to go do this job for me. Someone immediately does the job, and they say, oh, well, I actually wanted you to do the job with this criteria. Go do it again. No, that's not how it works. We had a verbal agreement. You failed to live up to the agreement, so go fuck yourself. Thanks for the super chat. What a dunce. Anyway, do you really think I was gonna have time to rotate the camera, set it up perfectly to show you? No, I shit all over my floor. I literally just hit the floor, any space I had, and did the push-ups real quick, and I jumped right back to continue with the stream. You think this whole stream's gonna be fucking push-up city for you? Do I just drop everything I do for you? Fuck you, fucking asshole. So either you tip $200 or you get the fuck out and don't come back because you're a liar. How about that? Dumbass. I didn't think he was going to pay it anyway. I'm just saying. It was just fucking around. But still, he's an asshole. Okay. Always Hot T says that was mean. Damn straight it was fucking mean because the guy's a dick. The guy's a fucking little limp dick prick. He's going to come on my stream and try to take control of it by saying I should do push-ups. I immediately do them, which shocks him because he didn't think I was going to do it. And now he won't pay up because he's a fucking dishonest piece of shit. So he can go fuck himself. He deserves every piece of abuse I'm giving him. He's an asshole. It's right. It's called calling a bluff. The guy's a little limp dick loser. Mega Fuse just did a $20 super chat. Said, try to come by every now and then. This is what I saved to spare. Well, thank you very much, Mega Fuse, for the chair spinning action of that super chat. I appreciate that very much, man. Thank you, Mega Fuse, for that super chat. We're pretty much about to end the stream, guys. We're just about out of time. So, let's just quickly, I guess, run over to where the trial is going to be and probably save up, and that's going to be it for tonight's stream, okay? This thing gets me every time. I always think it's someone standing there I need to talk to, and it's just a statue. Evil Angelina tipped me $1.30. Says, can you play an extra hour tonight? Sorry, I can't. My wife is home. I'd like to spend some time with her, especially because yesterday I streamed so late with that marathon. Like, I got to spend no time with my wife last night. Well, literally, I got downstairs 10:30 at night, tired as hell. She was playing Yakuza 5. I watched her play for like an hour, and we both fell asleep. Like, we were like, we gotta go to sleep. That was it. We spent an hour of the whole day together. So tonight, no, I actually want to spend some time with my wife tonight. So, sorry, I'm not doing overtime tonight. Yesterday pretty much destroyed me with that marathon, so. Okay. This isn't everyone, right? Kaido and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi's already there.
You bastard.
As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
No.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaido is alive. Put it out. Do you want to die? Maki?
Well...
This is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Huh. Lose to despair.
You don't know?
6 of us will participate,
Oh my God,
and one of us will die after this clash trial. Only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right. We're only the only ones left.
That's obvious.
But we can't lose to despair, even though we have no future. We need to win. That is the whole point of this clash trial. I will defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice.
It's gonna clear up, I swear.
No matter what she has to sacrifice?
Jesus Christ.
Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope?
Okay.
I know we can't lose to despair, but something's wrong. Something just doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaido would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaido, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I have to burp. I'm burping a lot. My dinner tonight. I'm burping a ton. Okay, Can we talk to everyone quickly before we adjourn the stream?
It'll be okay.
I'm fine. I'll be on my guard the whole time. I'm filled with the combined power of hope and magic right now. Okay.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, I understand you don't want to believe it, but Kaido's not here anymore.
You bastard.
I'll defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. We can't lose. Okay. Let's go. No matter what Kokichi is scheming, there's no way we can lose. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy. Alright. Let's do it. So this is Clash Trial 5. Yeah. We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. Okay. Special delivery! We have lost the will to live and know what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden that you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. He's right. What the hell? The whole thing's different.
That's nice.
A battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What?
What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No.
It doesn't matter what Kokichi's scheming. This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but will never give up. Hope will never submit to despair. Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know. Whatever. Just hurry up and start. We'll end it with the Clash Trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. Alright. So get ready. Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, bake it in fires of conflict. When it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent Clash Trial. And I get the feeling we save now. And that's probably where we're going to leave it off. Once more, we face the Clash Trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? Can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. But I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Alright. Save up. And that is it for tonight, ladies and gents. As expected. Alright? Thank you for watching. Good stuff. Save up. Okay. I'm not going to hit OK. If I hit OK, it'll progress to the next part. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. Alright? Tonight, I wanted to see how this stream was going to go. I actually didn't say this to you guys publicly. I didn't. I actually just wanted to play it out as is and see what was going to happen. Alright? Now, earlier in the stream, it was actually King Vanity who I given a suggestion. It was actually based off of something and go from there to determine what I was going to do. Okay. In fact, the stream died. No, it didn't. The stream's still going for me. The stream is still going for me. Excellent connection. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Nothing. Everything's fine. Let me type here. It's still working. I'm still here. I didn't say anything because you guys said the stream went down, so I stopped talking, but everything was still working for me. Is it working for everyone now? By the way, I got a $1 tip from Nip Nops and said, I noticed your main cheers aren't on the stream like Yoshino Lover, Philly Buckeye, and a couple of others. Some people did not come over from Twitch when I moved from Twitch to YouTube. That is correct. They just never came over. Yoshino Lover's been here on and off, but Yoshino Lover actually says that they play a lot of games and stuff, and then every once in a while they'll just drop by to say hello, but they haven't been watching. They've been watching the on-demand videos. Okay, people are saying the stream froze for like 10 seconds. All right, don't worry. I didn't say anything important yet, okay? But yeah, Nip Nops, not everyone came over from Twitch, and I get the feeling some people did come over, and they're under different names now, too, because there are people who are contributing now who I never contributed on Twitch, so. Okay, let's get back to what I was saying. All right, so the past week or two I've been talking about, gee, maybe the next time we get to a class trial, I should make Danganronpa V3 the mainstream. So that way we can get further into the trial, say 3+ hours, instead of just doing these 2-hour segments, because likely this next trial is probably around 3-4 hours long. So if I do this as night streams, it'll still take me 2 more streams to finish this and then get to the next chapter, versus maybe I could get through all of it in one stream if I did it as a day stream, all right? But what I didn't tell you guys, okay, is that tonight I wanted to test and see how this stream went, because I noticed the last couple of times I played Danganronpa, for some odd reason, the support is way down. And if you take a look at the support, the super chats tonight were quite good. $74 actually in super chats. That's really good. And I'm appreciative of that. Thank you guys. But right now, as I told you guys, I need to be doing streams during the daytime that are actually going to bring in support, because I need the support badly right now. Look at how many tips we just raised tonight, right? Out of the $67 we raised, $50 was from Patriarchy. Right? If Patriarchy wasn't here tonight, we would have raised 17 bucks. So do you see why I can't do this as a daytime stream? Do you understand? Like right now, I have to be doing stuff on the day streams that's going to bring in revenue for me to pay my bills. If I don't, I can't pay my bills. If people had come out tonight and supported this stream, I would have said, oh, I could do this as a daytime stream because of the support. But they didn't. What can I tell you guys? The super chats are great. The super chats, thank you guys. But the super chats don't help me now. They help me in a month and a half. I need help now, not a month and a half. I keep saying this, but people don't listen and they keep doing the super chat. It's fine. I like that. I appreciate it, but it doesn't help me in the short term. I have to do what I have to do what I need to do to pay my bills. So I literally cannot play this as a day stream. I want to. I would love to. What I was going to do is this Tuesday, I was going to flip the streams. It was actually going to be, this was going to be the main stream, and we were going to do the trial, and then the late stream was going to be Mass Effect 3. Okay? But what am I going to do? I got to go with what's going to pay my bills, and this isn't doing it. Patriarchy doing a $50 tip and getting a few pittance dollar tips here or there, getting some asshole saying he's going to tip me $200 if I do push-ups. I do them, then he doesn't pay because he's a piece of shit. This is not good enough. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't. All right? So, there's nothing I can do about it, guys. I was going to do this as the main stream on Tuesday. I can't now. There's no way I can do a 3-hour stream of this and make $17. I can't do it. Compare that to today. Mass Effect 3, I hit the tip skull. I actually exceeded the tip skull earlier today. Okay? It's just that simple. It's that matter-of-fact simple, guys. All right? I'm sorry. And again, if I were in a different situation where I wasn't in a really bad financial situation right now, I absolutely would play this as the main stream on Tuesday. 100% yes, I would love to. I would love to get far into class trial. I can't do it. This has to just be a night stream so that I can focus in on stuff in the daytime that people are going to support. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Alright, guys. So here's the deal. I'm going to upload this gameplay right now to DSP Gaming. Tomorrow it's going to be Fallout New Vegas on the main stream. It's going to be MLB on the night stream. And quite frankly, if the night stream doesn't do well of MLB, I'm probably done with it. Last week it didn't do well. So this will be the last time for me to give it another shot, because people have told me they really like those MLB streams, because those are my weekly chill streams where it's just about us talking and interacting. So if people come and support it, I'll do it again. If not, then this is the end of it, and we'll move on and do other stuff at night. okay? Maybe more Danganronpa so we can finish this month for sure. Fair enough? Tuesday, it's going to be Mass Effect 3 and Danganronpa on the late stream. I'm not here on Wednesday. On Thursday, it's Fallout New Vegas and Call of Duty. And then Friday, it's Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword HD, and Street Fighter. Okay, guys? And I'm sorry. Again, it was actually my intention, if things went well tonight, to play this as the main stream on Tuesday, but it just didn't happen. So I can't do a 3+ hour stream of gameplay and make 1/4 of the tip skull. I just can't. I have to make ends meet, guys. Okay. All right, guys. All right, everyone. So thank you. I want to say thank you to those who did cheer.
I don't have money to do it.
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. Who did chill, because it was actually a pretty entertaining stream, except for the 1 or 2 people derailing. It was actually a pretty good stream. That was an interesting mystery.
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera,
Tuesday night, because this is really interesting to me to see what really happened. And Anonymous Dollar Tipper says, is it harder to promote getting more memberships than tips? Well, I'll be honest with you. It's really hard to get memberships here on YouTube. I think what it is on Twitch, I think people see more conceived value in a subscription, and here's why. Number one, when you subscribe on Twitch, you get those emotes everywhere. Like when you go to another person's stream, you could use emotes to someone you're subbed with on a different channel. People liked doing that, taking my emotes and moving them to other channels. You can't do that on YouTube. That's number one. Number two, there's no Amazon Prime here. There's no gifted memberships here. There's a big lack of probably what was hundreds of subs over on Twitch I can't get here on YouTube because those things don't exist. Okay? And then number three, I'll be honest, since I started streaming full-time on YouTube, there's been no high-profile new releases. Ratchet and Clank, I mean, that's only going to bring in a very small audience of people who want to see a PS4 or PS5 exclusive. It's not even, in my opinion, like a very high-profile game. Outside of that, like the game before that, Resident Evil Village, I didn't play on YouTube. I played it on Twitch. And I had sky-high views and everything was great. And then I come over here and I have nothing new to play. You see? It's just been kind of a dead month. Same thing coming up. You know, rest of this month is going to be dead. I would argue that once there's enough new games, coming out to warrant a sub or a membership, as they call it here, we'll get it. We'll get those people back. There's people who literally are not coming to watch the streams right now because I'm playing an old game in Fallout New Vegas, an old game in Danganronpa, an old game in Mass Effect 3, a chill game in MLB, an old game in Street Fighter. Do you see the point I'm making here? I'm not playing anything new because there's nothing new. So with nothing new, and now what's the new game coming up this week? Skyward Sword, an old game. You see, there's people who literally come back just for the high-profile new releases. So once that happens, once we start getting high-profile new releases hitting week after week, you're going to see viewership here increase. Likely, we're going to see a natural progression in increase in memberships. But it's much easier. People get instant gratification when they do a super chat or when they tip because they can leave a message, they get an interaction with me, they get an instant response. They like that. With a membership, you don't even get that. All you get is a shout out for the membership. You can't even leave a message with your membership here. It's not like on Twitch. On Twitch, when you sub, you click the button and say, oh, shout out Phil, this and that, and I can interact. That doesn't even happen. You just become a member here. I shout that out. That's it. You can't even leave a message when you become a member on YouTube. So there's just a lot of shortcomings right now to the memberships on YouTube. I would hope by the end of this week, they will improve, the end of this year is what I meant to say, they will improve that. Gifted memberships, maybe having a message when you become a member. These are ways they can improve it. I hope they do. Because right now, it's very hard to convince people to come over here and become a member. Look at this. We are 9 members away from hitting the goal. We got 1 member today. One. With only 9 to go, hundreds of people on my streams today, only 1 person became a member. We're that close to the marathon. 1 person. I don't know what else I can do. You know? How more appealing can I make it? 9 more members. We get a marathon. I'm going to do my new show, Feasting with the King. You get to pick the cuisine. You get to pick the kind of marathon. Like, what else could I possibly do? All the benefits. It's cheaper to become a member here than it was on Twitch. I can't do anything. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Please have a good evening. Like I said, tomorrow it'll be Fallout and MLB. I hope to see you tomorrow for the streams. And please, by all means, I hope you'll support them because tonight was so slow here on Danganronpa. I really hope that we can make some good streams tomorrow with tips. I need it, man. I mean it. Like, there's gonna be stuff unpaid. I don't know what to do. So it is what it is. Okay,
Thanks
guys. Thank
to
you so much for
Jubbity
your support.
Bubbity for
Please have a
joining
good
the hate
evening.
army.
I'll see you in the AM for Fallout and for MLB. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Peace out. Have a good night. See you later. Bye bye. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Papa Vera! Oh, fucking shit! Tiger, 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 Today's been incredibly slow. Oh, he was T-posing! He was T-posing! He was glitched and T-posing. Hype train. Oh, no, you didn't, you motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker. Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are. You motherfucker. You are fucked. Let this be noticed live on the internet. You're fucked. And you are done.
Maybe for lady that still have it.
Say goodbye. I live rent-free in their heads 24/7.
Have some salt. Breed is massively strong.
Alright, so Gabe Horn is awesome. Tiger, tiger, row, 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 tiger, row, row. Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Wow, what a moron. You shouldn't have stood still. Paid attention, dumbass.
goodbye. Say goodbye.